movie's out. My wife is like, I think I'm gonna wear a hoodie. They always have the AC turned so low. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. It's always so freaking cold. I think I'm gonna wear a cardigan. Can I borrow your jacket? Like, fucking always cold! Until we get in bed, and then you're like hotter than the center of the sun! You're like liquid magma boiling up from the center of the earth. Like, what the fuck? I just want a cup of titty, stab you in the back until we hit Ren State, you know? Like, yeah. Yo! Instead, I'm searing my dick off on the small of your back, like, why are you so hot? Like, I roll over, pussy looking at me like that furnace scene in Home Alone. Hey, Kevin! Like, you know what I mean? Fellas, there's a lot of motherfuckers in here sleep with one leg out just trying to survive. You know what I mean? Like, my dick is right between these ass cheeks. I ain't giving this shit up.
He introduced me as Alex Sanders. It is Alex Sanders, but it's the full name is actually Alexander Sanders. Yeah, my parents thought that would be fun. Right? I like it though. Makes me want to meet a girl named Sandra. Marry her. Together we'll be Alexander and Sanders. Maybe pop out a couple kids. Chandler and Flanders. Chandler and Flanders Sanders, you know? Maybe a baby girl. Amanda. Not Amanda, that would be stupid, right? Amanda Sanders, strong. Yeah. We're going on a family road trip in our Dodge Caravan. We'll call it the Sanders Caravanders. We'll travel the country until one day you guys see us on the news. We'll get in a car accident and they'll say Alexander Sanders, Sanders Sanders, Chandler Sanders, Flanders Sanders, and Amanda Sanders. All found dead. I like that joke. That's a fun. That joke took practice. I fucked that joke up a lot. My middle name's Steven, which isn't all that funny. Actually, my full name is Alexander Steven Sanders, and that makes my initials ass. My parents doubled down on that, you know? They thought high school would be too easy with a rhyming name. They're like, let's see how he does as an ass. I signed a mortgage recently, and the guy's like, sign here and initial there. I'm like, I shouldn't. It's a pretty important form to put ass on 400 times. Yeah.
I didn't realize when I got there was just a pot of boiling water and then a pot with 3 live lobsters in it. And then when I was like, what's going on here? He was like, oh, well, I'll just show you. And then he grabbed a lobster and threw it into the pot of boiling water. And like all of you, he was confused why I was upset. Really? Dude, if I invited you over for dinner, and I was like, I'm gonna cook you rabbit, and then you walk into my kitchen and you see an air fryer and a cage with a live rabbit. And then when you go, what's going on here? And I go, oh, I'll just show you. And then I grab the rabbit by the ears, spin it around a few times, and then shoot it into the air fryer. You're not gonna be like, oh, well, that settles that. You're gonna have fucking questions, right? And that's what I had. I was very confused. I was like, doesn't that hurt the lobster? He was like, it's actually more humane than you'd think. As opposed to what? Raping it first? What the fuck are we doing here? And then immediately after that, I was like, but it's screaming. And he was like, that's not a scream. That's just air escaping the body. That's what a scream is! Are we kidding me?